The Florida Keys are among the world's top vacation destinations. Its fishing, diving, boating, and wildlife make it one of the world's most treasured ecosystems. But sea level rise is threatening the Florida Keys.
As the atmosphere gets hotter, the ocean gets hotter. The heat in the ocean makes the volume of the ocean expand. That's having profound effects on our hammocks, our pine forests, our wetlands, and all of the species that live in them. It's affecting the built environment as well. I'm Chris Berg. I'm the South Florida Program Manager for the Nature Conservancy. So in our intertidal wetland areas here, we've been seeing a slow and steady change over time. As the sea rises, salt-tolerant but freshwater-dependent species are becoming too stressed, they're dying, and they're being replaced by mangroves, and then wildlife are following along with them. For example, we've got two different kinds of snails, the freshwater-dependent peanut snail and the other intertidal saltwater-loving snail. Over time, the freshwater-dependent species are losing out as the sea moves in and moves upslope, and the sea-loving species are coming in. Here you can see the footprint or the track of a key deer. Key deer are found only in the lower Florida Keys. They're found nowhere else in the world. They depend upon all kinds of different habitat types, both the mangroves, but also the freshwater of the wetlands and the uplands on the higher ground. So as the sea rises, they're losing out on the critical freshwater habitat that they need for drinking and for food. Same thing's happening with the vegetation. We've got another unique species found only in the Florida Keys is the semaphore cactus. Really, there are only 4 genetic individuals left in the entire world. As the sea rises, they're losing out to more saltwater-loving species like mangroves.
If the current rate of sea level rise in South Florida continues, we'll see about 8 inches of rise per decade. That's too fast for our natural areas, our native species, and for our current infrastructure. People are resilient, but we need to help nature and help ourselves by addressing the root causes of climate change and taking adaptive action now. See how you can help at tnc.org/Florida.